What's up, YouTube? This is Cheney Live coming at y'all with another vlog again. This particular vlog should have been done a long time ago. This vlog is about the Father's Day massacre that took place in Chicago this year. There were 104 shootings. There were 15 deaths. People all over the world are like, what is going on? And you know what? The best thing that could have happened, and I don't mean this in a bad way, and I'm not taking anything away from anybody, but it is interesting to see that this type of massacre took place on Father's Day weekend. This is the time for fathers, okay? This was the time for fathers to be sitting at the table with their families, being honored, respected, loved, appreciated, and things of that nature. A lot of people are confused. They're like, what is going on? Why would something like that happen? People from other cultures and things of that nature are like, what in the world is going on? Why are all these people dying? Okay. The number one question is, where are the fathers? Where are the fathers? Okay. Because commonly fathers, they teach you respect. They teach you how to stand up for yourself. Physically. They teach you honor, pride. A lot of very valuable traits that we all need as humans. Okay? They were put here for a reason. Not just to produce human beings, but more important than that, to set a certain tone in the environment, in the community, in civilization. Now, some time ago, in the past, this was probably after slavery, okay? We're gonna free the slaves, but we're gonna put certain stipulations on their freedom. We're gonna create certain policies, programs, and things of that nature to still be able to maintain a certain level of control over the black family. We're gonna create this thing that we call welfare. Oh no, it's not just to benefit people of color, it's also to benefit all people. Okay? However, people of color, they're going to need the help the most, because although we set them free, they don't have any generational wealth. They don't have any property. We didn't give them any property. We didn't give them any ownership of certain things. We didn't give them any value that they can fall back on, or that can propel their children to a position where they can have complete financial independence. So they're gonna need us. So let's create this thing called welfare. Okay. Now, black family trying to adjust to this freedom. Okay. Black man goes to work every day, makes pennies on a dollar, because he, at this point in history, cannot be paid the same amount as other cultures and colors of people. So he made less. This put the black family in a situation where there was still a certain level of poverty and struggle that was taking place. The black family needed assistance. So what did the black family do? They went and they applied for government assistance. This is what the government said. Because of the black man's income being over a certain amount, not enough for him to have financial freedom, not enough for him to start a business, not enough for him to be wealthy, but just enough that we can disqualify them from financial support. We're not going to help you. We cannot financially assist you. You guys are you're a two-parent household. We will not give you the assistance. So here's what happens. The struggle continues. Things continue to be difficult for the black family. So the black family comes up with this idea, well, like, look, well, maybe if we're not together, then we can get assistance to support these kids. Because we're together, mother, father, and child, we can't get the support and the help that we need to start to build a financial freedom for our people. So the black man steps out of the home. And if he doesn't step out of the home, he has to hide in the back room or the attic or basement. And then the government says, you know what? I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you this amount for your children. I'm going to give you food. I'm going to give you health care. I'm going to give you so much more than what your black man could ever give you. Then he blesses the black woman and child with the benefits that they need to have some relief, some peace in the midst of the struggle of trying to build a culture of people. Then what happens is this causes a certain wedge. This causes a certain amount of tension between the black mother and the black father. The black father, who's head of the household, who has always taken care, provided, and supported his family, now has to take a back seat. He has to hide. He has to, in order for the black family to get just enough to have a regular life, he has to have a certain level of absentee. Okay, this causes tension in the home, ladies and gentlemen. This causes tension in the home. Okay? The tension grows and grows and grows. And what comes out of that tension is the black family being separated. The black father has been demoted to the point where he cannot lead his family. He is not respected as a man and as a father to his children. So this black man exits the home. There's another benefit. If you can get rid of your black man, then I'm going to give you something even better than freaking all these benefits. we're gonna get them for child support. Then I'm gonna give you even more money for getting rid of them. Let's get them out of there. Black man exits the home, he's out of there. Boom, now he's paying child support. Now, when the black man makes $10, he's already trying to build from scratch because nothing was given to him upon him gaining his freedom in America. Nothing was provided for him. No benefits. Like, you know what? We know that you don't have shit but your freedom. So we're going to give you this to give you an opportunity to start building something. Okay? None of that. You're not getting none of that types. You're not getting nothing but your freedom. If you don't appreciate your freedom, you can go to hell. All right. Now, when a black man make $10, guess what? $5 of that, it goes it's taken away. It goes to the family. Now, the kids are calling. Okay, so now the black man, he's making $5. He makes 10, but he's only getting 5. Okay? So he takes that 5 and he tries to make ends meet with that 5. Okay? Boom. He's doing okay. He's living at the bottom, y'all. He's scrapping. But he is taking that 5 and he's doing what he has to do. So then he's like, look, I have to make up for that other 5. Because realistically, there's no place in America you can live and feed yourself and support yourself for $5. Now, when I say these numbers, this is just an example, but these numbers could mean any amount. Okay? And if you weren't generationally blessed financially from generations and generations and generations of wealth, okay, then this applies to you. So, the black man, guess what he does? He goes and gets him another gig, something on the side. So not only is he working Monday through Friday, now he picks up something for the evenings and weekends. He's paying his child support, he's paying to survive. He can at least make ends meet at this point. Then what happens? Then the kids are like, hey, Ma, I miss Daddy. I want to see Daddy. I want to spend time with Daddy. I want Daddy in my life. I want Daddy to come to my school functions. I want him to come to my baseball game. I want him to come to my football game. I want him to come here. I want him to do this. I want my daddy back in my life. Right? And check this out. Daddy gotta work. Daddy don't have no time. If Daddy wanna live and if Daddy wanna support himself, he has no time, ladies and gentlemen. So guess what happens? You have a generation of children that are being raised without their fathers. And should their fathers have been present on Father's Day of 2020 in Chicago, a lot of that drama and shootings and murder and gang violence would not have taken place, ladies and gentlemen. This is we have, not only did we create this type of issue, we've instigated it. We have supported it. Even us as a people have supported this situation and have created this monster. And now everybody wants to know what's the problem. The government will give you financial benefit, but they will not raise your children. They do not care if your children go to college. They do not care if your children have a good education. They do not care if your children stay in and out of prison. They make money off of your children going to prison. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is just an example of what people don't know, don't take the time to think of. If you're selfish and you are looking out for your own financial gain, then this message, okay, is for you, pretty much, okay? If you don't care, then this message is for you. This is what's happening. This explains everything. And this is not just happening in Chicago, this is happening in communities all across this country. So this is just enlightenment. Take it as an idea, something to consider. If you want to see things get better, then we have to know who the true enemy is, and we have to know what tools are being used against us to cause these issues. We can march all day. This black on black crime sucks. White on white crime sucks. Crime in general sucks. But we gotta get to the meat and potatoes of where this crime is coming from and why it's here. And then if we can find out why it's here, then maybe we can stop going down the path that was set in place to destroy us. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Cheney Live. It's been a pleasure. I always enjoy speaking with y'all. I pray before my messages. So it's not just me. I get divine intervention. And this is just stuff that needs to be heard. These are understandings that people need to consider. And I want to thank y'all for subscribing, watching the videos. Continue to join the channel, share the information. And with all that being said, I will see you on the next vlog.